Hey guys, my name's Tom Doyle and I'm from Lake Illawarra High School. That's 20 minutes south of Wollongong. I graduated in 2008 and I did visual arts as one of my senior subjects. I worked really hard during my last year and managed to get a band 6 in the subject, and my artworks got selected for Art Express too. Looking back now, I can remember choosing my senior subjects, and visual art was not one of my first preferences. But due to subject clashes, I nervously chose it, and 1 month into the subject and ever since, I have never regretted it. Art has been completely different to all my other math, history and English-based subjects, and it was something that I always looked forward to during the day. So I really enjoyed art, and I think that's a good thing to have when you're in your senior school, because being a balanced student, you've always got something to look forward to. So I'm here to try and give you a little bit of advice about the subject and also answer some major questions that a lot of students have on visual arts. And the biggest one and most common would be, what do I do for my major art piece? And this is a really hard question to answer, but when I did it, I had three main or key things that I followed. The first would be to select a topic or concept that's important and relevant to society today, because although it is visual arts, 50% of your artwork's mark comes from the concept behind it. So the second would be choosing an artistic medium that plays with your strength. This is another common question that a lot of students ask, is what do I use to make my major piece? And my advice would be to play around in year 11 with all the different types of media that your school offers. So it's not just about painting and drawing, but taking charcoal, photography, model making, pottery, anything like that, or any combination of either of those, because the markers love new and unique ways of students representing concept. And finally, make sure that you are passionate about both the technique you choose to use and the concept that you choose to represent, because you'll be spending a long time on this, so you want it to keep you interested the whole year. My top tip for visual arts would be to be a balanced student, so make sure that you have fun doing your practical visual major piece, but also know the artwork behind it, because you still have to do a test, unfortunately, for this subject. So knowing the content behind the art is also important as well. So now I hope some of my advice is helpful, but just remember that InterUni also has an online resource page that you guys can go to ask questions, add further resources, and it also has a lot of other resources for other HSC subjects too. So good luck in the HSC, I hope you guys do well.